Hey guys, welcome to this video where I will be going over something that I have missed in my Siphon Life Mythic Plus guide. Link will be down in the description, so if you haven't watched that video, go watch that first and then come back here for some additional notes. What I failed to go over in that video is how detonating your seed late can be very beneficial in terms of timings, especially if you don't have cooldown sub like Dark Soul or Dark Lair to be able to extend your dots. So what I mean by a late detonate seed in this scenario, using standard single target setups in a multi-target scenario, is that you want to cast your seed on your main target, and then you want to detonate it as late as possible. So you want to let it time out as much as possible. So I'm just going to let these dots fall, and then I'm going to try to do it and explain as much as possible. Just going to disable sound here so I don't hear that vitality sound all the time. This will enable for better timings in terms of the first dump window with your Soul Rot, especially if you don't have Dark Soul to cast faster or Dark Lair to be able to extend your dots. So instead of casting Seed into Agonies and then detonating the Seed on the main target before casting your Siphon Lives, you want to cast your Siphon Lives and your Agonies all out before you detonate your Seed, and then go into your UA Haunt, PS, Soul Rot, etc. So this is how it's supposed to look in a real scenario. Assuming 4 targets, you open with Seed, and then you want to Agony the other targets first. Agony main target last, then Siphon Life the other targets first, Siphon Life main target last, and you see how it detonates really late. UA, Haunt, PS, Soul Rot, and now all of the corruptions are basically lined up here. So you want to keep dumping shards all the way until the end, and then just catch your Agonies at the end of this cycle. You don't really care too much that your that your corruption is dropping at this point, because that's not where your damage lies. Your damage lies in the raptures, so all you do is basically just go through that, and then after that is done, then you will go into like maintenance mode in between your Soul Rot windows, where you just refresh dots as much as possible, try to keep your Shadow's Embrace rolling on the main target, and just press C to refresh your corruption. So hopefully that clears a little bit of the small errors I made in the previous video, and help you guys having a better experience in multi-target Mythic Plus. When you cast your cooldowns, it really doesn't matter that much about the late detonation or early detonation, because you either have enough haste from Dark Soul or you have the extension from Dark Lair to kind of make it work regardless. But this really helps when you don't have any of those available and only your PS and Soul Rot available. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.